Alright, hopefully this looks alright. If it doesn't, I will adjust it. But anyway, hello, this is CB Ultra 7068, and we are back with Phoenix Wright's Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. And last time we finished the first episode with Mia proving that Phoenix Wright was innocent and he actually didn't kill Mr. Doug Swallow. It was actually his current girlfriend at the time, Dahlia Hawthorne, who we beat, and she said, and we sent her to jail, and she basically said, like, you win this round, but I'll be back, basically. And so now we're caught up with present Phoenix right now, who's with Maya and Pearls, who have gone to this exhibit now to get an early access to look at all the stuff here. And as you can see, there's like the photo screen from like the last game and stuff. And this will probably lead us into our next case. So without further ado, let's go. And this will give me a chance to look. Words are looking alright. I think I remember this old photo screen here. I'm pretty sure it was an important piece of evidence in that murder case that happened in Karikan Village. Okay, yeah, that looks alright. Okay.
This voting screen is the greatest of all the spirit channeling secrets. The 6-leaf Korean sacred writing voting screen.
If it's so secret, why is it the most potent thing in the exhibit? What's this? There's just a bunch of old urns. Are these really treasures too?
Of course they are! This is a treasure exhibit, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I guess so. So, all it takes to be a treasure is age. No wonder nobody likes museums. Alright, well, there's nothing actually here. The only thing we have to do is just move now, and the quality looks good. Also, I wanted to explain, at certain points of the videos, you may have noticed the audio cuts out for a second, cuts out some words and stuff. Again, sorry about that. I don't know what it is, but this camera does that. And honestly, I don't care, because I'd rather sacrifice a little bit of audio for some pretty good quality, and, you know, to be able to not have to stop the camera constantly. It feels nice. Anyway, October 11th, Lordly Taylor Basement Warehouse. Yep, this is the basement warehouse, alright.
This place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump out at any time. Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you.
Oh, Mr. Wright. Who is it?
Eek! A monster! You were right!
Huh? A monster? Oh, hey!
Oh, Mr. Wright. Good evening.
It's good to see you again. Oh, yeah, from the last game. Holy shit, I didn't even know she was in this episode. Because, again, to tell you the truth, I know some stuff about the third game, but I don't know anything at the same time. You? I know you!
Haha, nice to see you again, too, little miss. Ah, hello. Is she a friend of yours, Nick? And how do you know her, Pearly?
Nice to meet you. I'm Adrian Andrews. I'm in charge of the promotion and planning for this treasure exhibit. I'm also responsible for the security arrangements.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Adrian sure has changed since we last met. Yeah, I was about to say, the last time we met her, she was kind of in a mental breaking point to where when her mentor died, I think her name was Penny, or Miss Pax, she kind of almost broke because, again, she was someone that relied on people. And, like, she really relied on Miss Von Karma because she felt Von Karma was the only one she could trust, which was interesting.
So this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are still stored away in here.
Okay, let's talk. Excuse me.
It really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Wright?
Nick, what's going on? Who is this woman?
Well, why are you freaking out on me?
What? I just thought it'd be more dramatic if I got all worked up. That's all.
Mystic Maya, you shouldn't let him off the hook so easily.
Oh, God. Please, Maya, don't say anything that'll needle pearls further.
Mr. Wright was there for me when I really needed help. It was something that happened 7 months ago.
remember, don't you? The nickel samurai case?
Not really. I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick?
After that, I quit being a manager and started this job.
Wow, that's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews. If it wasn't for us...
No, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened. Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved, I was able to change my whole life. I really am grateful.
Whew, that's a relief. Lordly Taylor. I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews. Handling a huge exposition like this must be very tiring.
Well, Lordly Taylor is celebrating their 200th anniversary this year. The works on display in the main exhibit hall are worthy of the finest museums.
Woohoo! Did you hear that, Pearlie? The finest museums!
Yes, I did. That's really wonderful.
So this basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh?
Of course it is. After all, there are some priceless treasures here. The security guards are all very highly trained as well.
That sounds good. So, what is with that face she's making? Okay. I guess we just move? No? Or maybe we examine, I guess. Gotta examine the room. See, is there anything? Is that the ladder? Can we get the trophy with this?
Look, a ladder!
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference?
Here we go again.
You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. Why do I feel like we've had this exact same conversation before somewhere? Like in 2 other games. Aw, no trophy. I thought I'd get a trophy. Dude, that camera seems important. It's a security camera. It's trained on the warehouse door.
It's set up to take a picture of anyone that enters or exits the door. And an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, they say.
Okay, what's this computer? This computer, it looks like it's hooked up to the security camera above.
And that means what?
The camera is set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out of the storage room. Then the data from the camera gets uploaded to this computer here. That's what.
I see. That's a pretty high-tech stuff.
Okay. Bird. It looks like a part of a big signboard. All I can read on it is the bird.
Aha! I got it. Maybe it's supposed to say hamburger.
Why would anyone write hamburger that big?
Like maybe for the World Hamburger Festival or something?
I kind of doubt it.
Aha! I've got it. Maybe it said spaghetti.
Why are you talking about food? Oh, wait. That's normal for you. Anyway, it says bird. There's no way it could be spaghetti.
Well, maybe it was a typo. It might have said spaghetti festival. What do you think?
Okay to me. Besides, spaghetti is the only thing more tangled than your reasoning. I missed the banter. Ooh, hey, that seems important. What is this? It says organic.
No, it doesn't, Nick. It says organize. You can't just see the last 2 letters.
Yeah, well, I guess no one else could read it either, because this place is a mess.
Yeah, you must be right at home, huh?
Jerk. What do we got here?
Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there?
It looks like it's the door to the actual storage room. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there.
Really? Let's go in. I want to take a look.
Oh, I'm sorry. Unauthorized personnel aren't allowed in there.
Did you hear that, Nick? We're unauthorized personnel.
Why are you telling me that? Oh, so good. Alright, this seems very important.
Mystic Maya, take a look next to the door. That's Mystic Amy, right? Yes, that's a statue of the woman who invented the Kurikan channeling technique, Amy Faye. This statue is on loan from one of the training halls of the Faye branch family. In fact, it just arrived this morning.
Oh, there we go. A statue of Go Fire Creek Village is holding that. What's that creepy-looking thing she's holding?
Don't ask me! How should I know?
Well, you are the future master, right?
Maybe so, but this is the first time I've ever seen this statue.
That thing is the Kurikan Shido. Basically, it's a ceremonial sword.
I'm sorry, I can't say that word. Oh, God.
It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp.
Aw, phooey! I wanted to cut something!
What are you eyeing me for?
Oh, look, it's already 8. Have you all eaten yet?
Well, actually...
I've already made a reservation at the restaurant on the 12th floor. Why don't we all dine together?
Oh, I like the sound of that! Dine! It sounds so fancy!
I'll have the kids' lunch.
Ha ha ha! Pearly, it's dinner, not lunch! Why don't you go for it and really eat your fill with our kids' dinner?
Okay, in that case, 1 kid's dinner for me. Shall we head upstairs then?
Aw, how adorable. After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the opening. The museum's opening. It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy. None of us could have imagined that the very next day, something terrible would happen. Uh-oh. What terrible thing? Oh, it's the 12th.
Nick, this is terrible! What the? You're cleaning the toilet again? I never knew you were such a toilet freak!
Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time.
I'm going to turn on the TV.
We've got an update on the recent treasure heist. Based on clues found at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced that they believe it was the work of the renowned phantom thief, Master Masquez. Masquez the Mask? According to a spokesperson, Lordly Taylor received a threat letter some days ago. This is the 5th heist by this phantom thief, who only targets rare treasures. Lordly Taylor?
Well, Nick, what are you going to do? Don't you dare go back to scrubbing the toilet!
Treasure? Lordly Taylor? You don't think...
Yes! Now get out, Nick! It was stolen by Master Mask! Our most valuable treasure! The Kurikan secret urn was stolen!
What? Refresh my memory a little. What's the secret urn?
It's only the most important treasure in Kurikan Village! That's all! Look! It's right there on this poster!
Yes, I remember. But still, get the dialogue.
Don't you remember what's inside? The urn contains a very important soul! Namely, the soul of Mystic Amy Faye, the founder of the Kurikan channeling technique! Right, Pearly?
Yes, that's right.
Hold up! I thought that urn had the name Amy written on it. Now it says I am. Any idea how that happened, Pearly?
Well, there are some things best left unsolved when you say, Mr. Nick.
That's right. 1 year ago, there was a murder in Kurikan Village, Maya's hometown. The sacred urn. It turned out to be an important clue in that case. Fashion back. Oh, thank God I did this, though. One of the treasures of the Kurikan Village, supposedly priceless. It looks like a plain old pot. What to do? Okay, the toilet is shinier than the judge's head, so let's see what happens next.
What's wrong with you, Nick?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do...
Mr. Nick, your beloved Mystic Maya's treasure has been stolen. Doesn't that even bother you?
But I thought the urn was the village's treasure, so I don't see how...
The village is Mystic Maya. She's the future master of the Kurikan School of Channeling. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Nick.
I won't let you say you don't.
Okay, I do. So what am I supposed to do about it?
Isn't it obvious? Go and find the bad guy who did this. Yeah, and get the secret urn back.
But I'm not a detective. I'm a lawyer.
That has nothing to do with this. If you're a real gentleman, you would find it for your beloved Mystic Maya.
Man, oh man, there's no winning against Pearls' fairy tale image of love. So what's the name of this bad guy again?
Master Mask, Nick. Make a note of it. Master Mask.
Okay, last year's incident.
It was terrible. I was arrested and everything.
Another flashback, yay! 1 year ago, the murder in Creek Village. A man was killed during one of Maya's spirit channels, and this urn wound up being the key piece of evidence that proved her innocence.
Mr. Nick, would you mind not telling Mystic Maya about that? You promised, remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone I broke the urn.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Even though you just said it outright, loud next to her. Now I remember this urn used to say Amy on it. So cute. Until Pearls accidentally broke it into a million pieces. She tried to secretly fix it. Let's just say it didn't work out so well.
Sorry, I'm not so good at arts and crafts. Spelling either.
Anyway, this is how her gluing project turned out. She put the pieces together wrong, and now instead of Amy, it says I am. I can't believe no one's noticed this until now, a whole year later.
I can't believe it myself.
Alright, well, enough of that. Let's get going. Time to investigate.
Right, let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy.
But it doesn't look like anything has been disturbed.
Yeah, it looks pretty much the same as it did last night. Bad guy, huh?
Yep, I figured. Hey, you can't poke around here, pal! Wait a minute. That voice. Oh no, not him again! It's you, and I'm the one who should be saying, not again! Why is it that every time something bad happens, you always show up, pal? I should be asking you that. Aren't there any other detectives? No, I should be asking you that. What are you doing hanging around here, pal? Hey, I asked you first. Why are you here, Annie?
Alright, we got it. Why don't you two kiss and make up already?
Oh, if you insist. Let me go, Gumshoe. No, she said we got a kiss.
Hello. It's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective.
Oh, it's you. You know, Missy? Actually, my name is Gumshoe. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Now is a good chance for you to try to remember him, right?
And if it's too long for you, you can just call him Dick. Okay, it's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick.
Yeah, good to see you again too, I guess. God, you didn't have to call me a dick. Jesus, so mean. Alright, tell us what happened, Gumshoe.
Mr. Detective Dick, can you tell us about what happened?
Oh, you're trying to remember my name? Oh, no, go. It's Gumshoe, okay? Anyway, the thief stole something called the Sacred Urn.
I know about that.
Oh, well, the criminal's name is Master Mask.
I know about that, too. Detective, can you tell us something other than that?
Well, I guess I sort of kind of owe you guys, in a way. The crime occurred last night at around 1:30 in the morning. How exactly do you know that? We got an emergency phone call from a guy at the scene of the crime, pal. He said the urn was just stolen.
The scene of the crime? You mean here, right?
Wrong. That urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse. Basement warehouse? Huh.
So who was guarding the basement warehouse?
That guy, it's all his fault. That the thief got away, pal. He saw plantation gets a swell head, thinking that he's an ace.
Ace detective?
We'll talk about that in a minute.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe, about this mask to mask. Is he famous?
What? You're joking, right, Nick? Master is the highest thing since sliced bread.
He kind of reminds me of Lupin III, if he has such a reputation. But again, that's the thing about Lupin. He never shows his he tries to never really shows his face, but he never needs to wear a mask. And he always pulls off the most crazy stunts. Though Lupin could be mask to mask any day.
Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear known to surprise unsuspecting victims. But underneath those disguises is the true mask to mask.
So he's some kind of master of disguise, eh? Yeah, just like Lupin.
And he only goes after the finest works of art, pal. Last night was his 5th heist.
Only 5th, wow. He hasn't been around long.
If Lloyd Taylor had only cooperated, I could have caught him this time.
What? Then you knew he was planning on stealing the secret herb?
Of course I did. The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something.
Just like Lupin. Calling card, huh? They mentioned that on TV. So why did you call him an ace detective anyway?
That's what he calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up.
So, what's he like?
Well, like I told you, Master Mash has made 5 heists so far. On the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back.
Wow, that is impressive. All by himself?
Yeah, I gotta admit, pal, maybe he really is as good as he says. Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men on a stakeout. But none of us has ever gotten so much as a glimpse of the guy.
But Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief.
Anyway, he's at the scene of the crime right now looking for clues.
So he's down in the basement warehouse, huh? So what's this calling card?
Here it is, but don't show it to anyone. It's top secret, okay, pal?
What's this mark on the front?
That's Master Mass signature emblem, pal. You could say it's his mark. All of his calling cards have it on them.
They didn't mention that on the news flash.
We're withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. The only way we can tell if a calling card is real or not is by this emblem.
Okay, sent before a heist. The emblem is top secret.
That makes sense. When you get famous, there are always imitators.
Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycat someday. Oh, Pearl, I do remember that. You're not wrong. We will get one soon, I'm assuming. Thanks, I guess. Alright, that seems to be all with the detective. Let's go then. To the basement. See if we can meet this other detective then. Oh, the sword's broken.
No matter how many times we come here, this place always gives me the chills.
That's probably because it's air conditioned. To protect the art pieces, you know. Okay, I think I know who this is. Even though I think he's supposed to be a British snob, I'm gonna try to give him this voice. Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos. Huh? What the heck does that mean? Yep, there he is. I mean, whenever I saw this guy, I immediately thought of Penguin. I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please, make yourself at home.
Who are you anyway?
Shh! Silence! Now I see. It's all becoming clear.
What do you see?
Savari! The truth has once again been ingallantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Neither very advanced at their trade. Am I wrong?
That's scary. How did you know that?
How, you say? The universal skeptic would say that how is nothing but a question of why. I am a traveler of both time and space, and a swimmer of dreams. A swimmer, you may say, because I'm a penguin.
What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it.
Without further ado, let me fulfill what should be the first duty of any gentleman. I mean, again, it makes sense. Penguin acted like a gentleman too. Though in the animated series, he did have a much better voice. I'm kind of going with the animated Batman Penguin. And introduce myself. My name is Emmy. Look at Emmy. Ace Detective. Oh, hi.
Don't let him imitate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of.
The name's Wright. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney.
I'm Maya Faye, Ace Spirit Medium.
And I'm, Pearl Faye. I'm Mystic Maya's cousin and, spirit medium, Ace Apprentice.
Excellent. Well then, shall we begin our little game? Game? Well, why does the phrase one short of a baker's dozen come to mind with this guy? Okay, what do you got to say? So are you really as famous as you say? Of course! For a lawyer, you have a rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world. I had no idea anyone was left in this city that had not heard of me. Look at me! Oh shit, that's a sexy image. I am Master arch enemy, the Ace Detective Luke Atame. At this moment, there are two mighty figures which loom large over this grand city. One embodies the nefarious forces of darkness, and the other an angelic Cerberus of light. God damn it. So hard to read.
Boy, now really lost. What is he saying, Nick?
I have been personally on the heels of this villain since his first crime. After learning this criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very latest loathsome larceny. I even returned the target of his tyranny, the portrait of Midjana, to the crime scene. And I did it all by myself. I took it back from Master with my brawny mind and my brilliant muscles.
Yeah, they mentioned it on the news in the Great People Around Town segment. They say that the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward.
Well, compared to the treasure that I received for them, it's not much. So, in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise. Master Mass, tell me about him.
Oh, tell us what you know about Master Mass. And keep it simple, please.
Like about how I have devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds. Last night, here in the bowels of this storm, we were locked in a most glorious battle. I see. Huh? Hang on a second. You were here last night? Here? In Worley Taylor? Naturally! Well, wherever Damask goes, you will find at Mete laying his elegant trap. Elegant traps? More like Damask out and eleganced you and made a beautiful getaway. But this time, I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory. I wonder if I should ask him about what happened last night in more detail. Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night? But of course, after all, I always say there should be no secrets between aces. Flattery will get you nowhere, Pinocchio. Nice. I first retrieved the request for my services 20 days ago, and it was 10 days ago that we received Master Mass calling card.
Huh? You were hired before the calling card even arrived?
Yes, you see, the person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough. That's Adrian Andrews for you. A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst promotions were realized.
A calling card arrived, right?
Yes, so Ace Detective that I am, I set a trap for the thief right in the warehouse. And waited for him. Alone.
Alone? But why? Why didn't you go to the police for help?
Ridiculous. I would have sought help from such a singularity, useless group of nincompoops. You've got a lot of nerve. After all, it was you that let the mask get away. I always operate alone and concealed, out of sight of others.
Huh? Corn seal?
Precisely. Even the guards on duty here were unaware of my presence. I like that. He doesn't even try to correct her. He's like, yep, precisely. To fool your enemies, first you must fool your friends. It's my own original proverb.
Anyway, back to what happened last night.
As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, not a solitary soul came through that entrance. Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared. But that's impossible. How could it just disappear? How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, sir lawyer. If I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be here. For someone who seriously messed up his own stakeout, he's rather full of himself.
So you're saying that even though no,
I would say they messed that up. They put on instead of... Okay.
so you're saying that even though no one came through those doors last night, our precious urn still somehow vanished from under your nose?
That's just not possible. Okay. Guess we're done with him. Unless is there something I can present? What would he say about this? I'm sorry, I can't be more helpful, but I have no reason to say that of finding evidence against my arch rival,
That's okay, Nick is just a bit of a peddling evidence hog. That's just defense style.
A peddling evidence hog, you say? In that case, I'd simply be wasting my breath.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Thanks, Maya. Why couldn't you have said I was a rival and not a peddling evidence hog? Alright, let's actually examine it. I don't think that'll be much help. We got a box. Sir lawyer, please refrain from such crude behavior. What do you mean? This criminal is an artist. The crime scene is the canvas upon which he paints. Only I, Ace Detective Atami, have an eye which is educated enough to read the signs.
Could you translate that for me, Nick?
I think he pretty much said, don't touch anything, amateurs. If there's something you wish to know about, you have but to ask Atami. I know everything there is to know about my rival, Master Mask. What do I do now?
Does he have any top secret information? Stuff that only a real criminal buff would know?
I'll think about what to ask while I listen to what Mr. Ace Detective has to say. So, can I talk to him about that? No, okay. Oh, no. So I can't look at anything while he's here. Look at anything. Is there something I can present to him, actually? Maybe try some of these, see if something will happen. Do not fear, young lady. I promise I shall retrieve your urn.
Thank you, Detective Atami. I'm counting on you.
The final round between Detective Luke Atami and Master Mask is set to begin. Still, there's something funny about this guy.
Yeah, but don't forget he managed to retrieve the treasure from the last heist.
Yes, I even have a video that details my role in the whole affair. I recorded it directly from the news on TV.
Can I interest you in a copy?
No thanks. Why would you not take a copy of that? That's evidence, dude. Same thing. But, oh boy. Do I really need the guide now? Oops. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Master Mass calling card. It's got his emblem printed on it, right?
Quite impressive, but I would expect nothing less from my arch rival. I'm surprised to see you in possession of such a top-secret piece of information. Well, we've got an ace lawyer, and an ace spirit medium, and an ace cousin apprentice here. Yes, indeed. I think I can learn to like you, my fellow ace professionals.
I don't know if I really want this guy to like us. Ever. I'll say, okay, so we were supposed to show him the card, and now he will let us look around, because we have top secret info.
Well, sir lawyer, I've been told that you, too, are pursuing the mysterious thief.
Well, I'm not sure I would say that.
That's right! We're going to find the secret, and no matter what we have to do. Excellent. I will trust you. I permit you to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. Okay. If perchance you should discover something of value, return then to my office. My office of Earthly Delights, the Atomy Detective Agency. Office of Earthly Delights? Well then, sir lawyer, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do. Later, bitch.
Well, wait a minute.
He's gone.
I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him.
Come on, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind.
I want to go to his office, too. Take me with you, okay?
Okay. I say good, they checkmark that. Alright, let's investigate this box. That pathetic looking wooden box.
That's the box that had the secret urn in it!
Don't touch it. There may be clues to the thief's identity on there.
I worked so hard to make that box.
Huh? You made that poor excuse for a box, Maya?
What's that supposed to mean?
That urn has always been on its stand in the winding way of Fey Manor, so there was no box suitable for it, Mr. Nick.
And I was so proud of it.
Poor Maya. Maybe it'd have been better if Master Mass had taken the box, too. Oh, God, my leg. Charlie horse. Alright, sword, and then we'll check out the cameras.
Wow, this is awesome. What did Miss Andrews say it was called again?
Some ancient sword. It's literally seven branch sword in Japanese. Or so says Miss Andrews. Whoa, it's pretty heavy.
One hit, 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet it sounds like hotcakes.
There's something about it that bothers me.
Wow, you're really firing on all cylinders today, Pearly.
This sword, wasn't Mystic Amy holding it last night?
Ah!
Yeah. Oh, shit.
And another thing, the sword wasn't bent last night like it is now.
You're right.
Awesome, Pearly. I wouldn't expect any less from my ace apprentice. My little ace apprentice.
The sword is bent, so that must mean last night someone used it somehow.
Aha! I just thought of something. Baby Detective Tommy smashed Master Mass with it. Like this. Youch! What the heck? What do you think, Patty?
I think it's even more bent than it was before.
Well, great, Maya. You're destroying evidence. Oh, man. My head. My hair. That's my hair. The sword held in the hand of Amy Faye's statue wasn't bent before the crime. Okay. Let's check the cameras.
Hey, Pearly, do you know what this is? It's a computer.
A
Computer? Oh, I've heard of those. It has such a cute name.
It looks like this computer is restoring the data from the security camera. When someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them.
It's probably the trap that the detectives set up.
Let's see if we can find last night's data on this. We might even find a photo of Master Math.
Let's see here. Man, I really stink at working these things.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot.
I don't know how to pull up the photos.
I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick.
Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway.
I guess you have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right, Nick?
Yeah, sure. Anyway, it looks like the camera only went off once last night. Whereas camera went off once at around 1 a.m. on the night of the crime. Okay, camera itself. It's a security camera. It's trained on the big door to the storage room. It's set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out.
A security camera?
Yeah, go stand in front of that door and it'll snap your photo too, Barney.
Mystic Maya, do you think I should smile?
Nah, it's for criminals, so I think you should make a really scary face. Like this.
Like this?
Oh, pearls. Alright, so we got the evidence here. We gotta look at the statue now. And that paint. Let's look at the paint first.
Look what you did, Nick. You spilled paint over there.
I didn't do that!
Well, it wasn't there last night. I would have noticed the color is outrageous.
But this paint has already dried up.
Well then, you should have cleaned it up before it dried, Nick.
Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you it wasn't me. It looks like it's been several days since it was split. It spilled, I mean. Hey, look at this.
What is it?
There's some kind of shape left in the bottom left side of the stain. Well, that's obviously where the box was. Well, where's the paint coming from?
Huh? You're right. I wonder what it could be.
It's obviously the box.
This statue of Mr. Gamey is so cool. I want to go statue of myself. We could put it in the office.
Hey, it's Wright and Co. How about a gold statue of me?
Mr. Nick, I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange.
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
The statue of Mystic Amy, was this where it was last night?
Yeah, you're right, actually. Wasn't it in that exact spot? Oh.
Ah!
Yep.
I'm pretty sure it was closer to the door.
Yep. Yeah, I think you're right.
Great job, Patty. I wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin.
So, the statue was moved on the night of the crime. The face statue updated in the court record. Statue of the founder, Greek village, moved the night of the crime. Okay. I don't think there's really anything else I can investigate. Maybe the door itself. Yeah.
Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there?
It looks like it's the door to the actual storage room. I see lots of boxes and stuff back there.
I guess that's where they were keeping the sacred egg.
Remember, Maya, Miss Andrews said we're not allowed in there. Alright. Honestly, I don't see any more clues. I think we're pretty much done here. See what happens if we go back. Yep. My phone!
Hey, Nick, your cell phone's ringing.
Hello? Phoenix Wright here.
Oh, it's me, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe? What is it? What's so funny?
I'll tell you what's funny, pal. I finally beat him. I beat Mr. Ace Detective. Finally, this underdog is going out for dog today. That stuck-up detective's met his match. Yup, I finally caught him. Lock, stock, and barrel. There's no escape for him.
You...
You caught him? Are you saying...
Well, actually, he surrendered, but I still got him.
Master Mass surrendered.
That's great. So when can we come and pick up the sacred urn?
Well, you see, I was gonna tell you.
What? Something wrong?
Do you think you could swing by the detention center sometime?
The detention center.
He wants to talk to you, Master Mash, that is.
What? He wants to talk to Nick?
I'll be waiting for you, pal, so get over here soon.
Okay. The detention center, huh?
Let's go.
But what about... This ain't the detention center. I guess we can go here first. And then go to the detention center. Meh. This is a detectives agency? Looks more like the set of a B-grade horror movie.
Hello? Is anyone here?
It looks like nobody's home.
What a waste of time. Hey, I know. Let's take that friend picture back with us as a memento.
Don't you dare, Maya. I guess we'll have to try back later. Alright, well, let's look around. What a creepy painting. It's like he's looking right at me.
Maybe we should put up a big portrait of you in the office, Nick. I can even paint it for you. Maybe you can pose while cleaning the toilet.
I think I prefer something a bit more dignified. That's one impressive bookshelf filled with some very impressive books.
My Life as an Ace Detective, unabridged edition by Luke Ettemy, Ace Detective.
Hey, he's even got one of those ships in a bottle thingies.
Ah, would you look at that? There's a little Luke Ameti doll at the helm. How cute.
There's a microscope here too. I wonder if he was researching something. The glass slides have different names on them.
This one says Atomy Virus. This guy is just dying to make a name for himself, huh?
It's getting kind of irritating, actually. Okay. Is there anything big and important I can look at? I would say this stuff's probably not important. Maybe the chemical set, and then we'll get going. This desk is literally covered with all sorts of chemistry equipment.
Oh, I just love chemistry. Say, Nick, I bet you didn't know this, but water is made up of carbon and hydrogen.
No, not carbon. Oxygen. Oxygen and hydrogen.
Oh, well, there are always alternative theories, I guess.
If by alternative theories you mean the ones you made up inside that head of yours. Alright, yeah, let's get the hell out of here. I guess go here. And this will take us to the detention center. Here we go. October 12th.
Hey, pal, welcome to the detention center.
You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you?
Yup, after all, we got Master.
Right, but, so where's the secret urn?
Oh, I'm sorry about that, pal. I guess I didn't really think about it before. But you're the victim in this case.
Huh?
Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the joy straight from the horse's mouth.
Okay.
You know he's right, Nick.
He is?
If you think about it real hard, we are the victims.
Well, I guess so. In a way.
I'm so used to thinking of the victim as a dead person cause we're always on murder cases.
Excuse me?
But anyway, I have to get the sacred urn back.
Please don't ignore me!
Oh god. Hello.
Who are you?
I'm Mass. Okay?
Hey, Nick, does he look kind of, well, gangly?
I'm Ron Delight, the famous Master Mask.
I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag. What does the guard have to say, actually? This guard monitors the visitor's room. He looks nervous being this close to an alleged thief. Alright, let's talk. So, Master Mask. So, you're the Mask guy.
Yes, you bet. No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sort of yes, sort of no, if you know what I mean. What's wrong? Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean to say is that it's not right per se. You see, it's not spelled mask de mask, it's actually mask de mask.
What's with this guy?
Well, he's a timid little weakling. We know that much.
Don't be like that. Don't look at me like that. I don't need your pity.
And a major crybaby, too. So, why did you give yourself up?
Well, you see, it's because, well,
I know why. It's because you stole such a priceless treasure. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt. Am I right?
Priceless treasure? That broken old urn?
I have a little favor to ask.
Yes? What is it?
Could you go and talk to Daisy?
To Daisy?
Sacred urn.
Look, we really want our urn back. So where is it?
I'm sorry. I'll give it back. I really will. Maybe not. No, I can't. I can't make promises I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people.
I would say, I think when the words go dark, he starts to whisper.
Mr. Nick, I couldn't hear what you just said, especially the last part.
Yep. Mr. Damask, do you think you could speak up a little?
Yes, sir, I will. I promise. Maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking in my normal voice, so I really can't do anything.
Mr. Damask, about the urn.
Oh, yes, the urn, right away. Actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, but actually, I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway.
In a hurry! Just tell it straight to us!
Excuse me.
Please, don't yell at me. I'm sorry. That urn, I lost it.
What?
Lost it? What did you just say? Did you say you lost it?
Yes, no, maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, I lost it like I said. These things just happen. You're on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know?
What? You forgot your secret urn on a train?
What? Wait a minute. You went on the train dressed like that?
No, I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all. Anyway, I'm sorry! I just lost it somewhere. I don't know where.
This guy's story is more surreal than a Dali painting.
Are you really sure this creep is Master Mask?
Maya, don't call him a creep. Although, I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. Alright, so who's this Daisy? So, who is this Daisy person?
Please, don't talk about my wife like that.
I guess she must be his wife.
I'm sorry. The truth is, it was my fault that told... It was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Do you think you could go and visit her at my hideout?
Hideout?
Mr. Nick, what did he mean by hideout? Oh, sorry. Naturally, I meant to say my secret base.
Secret base?
Well, my apartment actually. Plaza Papale, 3rd floor.
Let's go have a look, Nick, to Master Mass hideout.
Something tells me she just likes the sound of the word hideout. Alright, let's go. Well, actually, can I present you with your own calling card?
Oh, that's Master Mass calling card. Pretty nice looking, huh?
You look so happy.
I'm not very good at writing, you see, so I brought a book called How to Write Business Letters and studied hard.
Well, I guess you could call thievery a type of business. Okay. Do you know anything about this? What do you think about this?
I don't really think I can help you with that. No, that's not it. Well, the thing is, I don't really know if I can say one way or the other.
I didn't really catch that.
Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Alright, I don't think we can really show him anything. Well, let's move to his hideout. Whoa. Oh, nice place. Wow, check this place out.
No doubt about it. This is Master Mass hideout, all right.
Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie? Huh? Who are you people?
Are you Daisy Delight?
That's right. I'm Desire. That's right. I'm Desire. Ah. Oh, you must be the lawyer and the victim.
Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you?
I'm Maya Faye, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law.
Nikki boy and Maya, huh? I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie.
Well, you're welcome.
She really called me Nicky Boy. Let's talk to her first, then we'll examine the room. Ron Delight. About your husband.
Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, though.
A bit?
By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV?
Huh? Really?
They said you own the urn, and that you're doing some shady training at a law office now.
Remind me not to watch that channel's news program.
After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned.
I see.
My Ronnie, he has a powerful imagination and gets dulled easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me. I stole that urn, he kept saying, as if it was even possible.
Huh? But are you saying he did it?
Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that?
Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure, and he, you know.
Is it possible for his own wife? Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity?
Me? I'm kind of woman that needs excitement in her life.
Oh, excitement, huh?
Yes, at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike, going at full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line. You know what I mean?
Well, I think that depends on how you ride it.
I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action.
No offense, but your husband, Ron, doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself.
You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways.
Other ways?
Yes, money. Ronnie is incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. And shopping? I like to shop so much, makes Ron's head spin. The other day, it actually happened. His head actually started to spin.
Man, talk about a high-maintenance wife.
So where does Mr. Delight get all this money from?
Ronnie is a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it.
He's a security guard. I think it's my turn for my head to spin.
Hey, Kurt, can you tell us about what happened last night?
But what time did that incident take place again?
What time was it again, Maya?
Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning.
Ah, last night was horrible. I got pulled over.
Pulled over?
Yes, I was flying at night.
Flying?
You're talking about your motorcycle, right?
Yes. Anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. I can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home.
Sounds like she's got an all airtight alibi.
But what about Mr. Delight?
I don't really know. We weren't together at that time of the night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep.
So basically, he's got no alibi. Examine.
Hey, Nick, look on top of that chair.
Looks like an envelope. And a letter.
Well, don't just stand there. Come on, let's read it.
Maya, you know we shouldn't do that.
What are you talking about? That letter could be an important clue.
No way. You can't just go reading a private letter because you feel like it.
Huh. It's not just because I feel like it. It really could be important.
If I was sure it was a clue, I guess I wouldn't mind. A whole bunch of stuff piled over here.
Donkey cover. It's a missile. Did you know there's dynamite in missiles?
But they're not heavy enough. To be real. Oh wait, they're just really well-made toys.
What are these rolls of paper stuck in the trash can? After the Nazarene Stone, the great after strategy. After the immortal goddess statue, the great knuckle bomber strategy.
Did the police even investigate this place? There are a bunch of books lying here. They're all romantic-sounding novels about famous heists and fantastic thieves.
Wow, look at all the bookmarks and notes stuck in them.
Let's see here. No, must remember this theft's way of laughing. Very useful. No, a calling card is an important part of any good thief's modus operandi. Oh, wow, Ron really studied his stuff. Okay, what's this?
Nick, it's a torpedo.
It's hard to believe, but it sure looks real.
Where could he have picked up something like this?
Please don't say that torpedoes are things people just leave lying around. Okay. I know the important thing is the big dummy. Let's see. Hey, that's the thing from Justice for All.
Oh, that's so cute. It's called a hot air balloon, you know.
Wow. There's no fooling you.
I want to make my own balloon now. I'll even let you ride in it, Nick.
That emblem on the balloon is supposed to be top secret. That's proof enough that Ron Delight really is Master Max. I better not tell Maya. She gets kinda scary when it comes to celebrities. This thing looks vaguely familiar.
Oh, I know. It's a fishbowl. Well, an upside down one anyway.
I think it's a helmet. An alien helmet.
And that looks like a tape recorder or something next to it.
I think it's a transceiver. An alien transceiver.
Nick, do you think maybe you could act like a grown-up for a little bit?
Getting lectured by Maya to be more of an adult? That's a new low. Alright, this is the last thing. This will probably be very important.
It's Master Mass.
There's a tape recorder hanging from his neck.
Let me see that.
I'll be taking this crown now. Better luck next time, gentlemen.
I don't get it. What's this supposed to be, Nick?
now, too. That's how he flew. He had a balloon. Ah, nice. Clever. Alright, can I talk to her about anything else? No? Maybe if I present this to her. So what do you think about this?
No, you can't show her that, Dick. That emblem is top secret. Don't you remember?
Oops, sorry about that. But the way she just said top secret was a worse giveaway than what I did.
Oh, when I hear the word top secret, it just piques my interest like nothing else.
Okay. Can't show her that. Maybe if I show her my badge? Excuse me, but would you take a look at this?
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't the faintest idea. I guess I just don't get out enough.
Alright, maybe we gotta go back to his office. Maybe he'll be there. Nope. Shit. Let me see. Maybe present either Master Mass or her husband herself. Let's see.
I know he doesn't look it, but he can really get things done when he puts his mind to it.
Really? So when exactly does he put his mind to it?
Well, not very often, I admit.
What exactly does Miss Delight see in her husband anyway?
Wow, you must have really seen skyrockets when you first met to love him so much.
Skyrockets? I didn't know people still use that word. Does he know anything about Master Mask?
Miss Delight, you must know, right?
About your husband and Master Mask. Here we go.
Master Mask? Of course, I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan.
Yep. What? Huh?
But biggest fan?
Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened.
Well, wait a minute. Did you say delusional?
Yes, that's right. I just don't know what I'm going to do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Master Mask.
Okay.
What? What? What are you talking about?
Alright, now we can talk to her about that. Yep. Okay, good.
So, when did Ron first become Master Mask? What are you talking about? He's not Master Mask.
Wait a second.
Look around at this room. This place is obviously Master Mask's hideout. No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures.
Heroic figures? But Master Mask is a bad guy.
So he's deluded, huh? Could that really be true?
Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it?
Well, I suppose so.
Then why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not?
She has a point. Mr. Delight isn't exactly the criminal type. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me.
Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight isn't Master Mask after all.
Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy?
What is it?
I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity.
I had the feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart.
Somebody framed my poor Ronnie. I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me?
Okay. A letter?
A letter?
Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back.
Miss Delight. Okay, you got it. Just relax and leave it all to us.
Awesome. Alright. Now we can finally move back to the attention center. Hey dude, I got a letter for you. Oh, that's right. Here. This is from your wife.
Oh, my Daisy! Thank you!
Letter given to Master Mass. Actually, more like taken. Like that little detail. Actually, more like taken.
My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine.
He's clutching onto that letter so hard the ink is going to be squeezed out.
He looks so happy.
You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick. Mr. Lawyer?
Yes?
In the letter that Daisy wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer.
Huh?
I know this would be asking a lot, but could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow.
Hey, hang on a second. He can't be your lawyer.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this Damask guy.
Well, yeah, but according to Desire, he didn't do it.
She said, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it. Right, Mr. Nick?
Come on, she could be lying to protect her husband.
Well, that's true. No, actually not. Actually, it's hard to say.
Oh no, it's spreading!
Oh, please, I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return.
What should I do? Of course, take his case. Come on. Well, Mr. Delight, I decided to give it a try. I'll defend you. Why would I refuse him? That's so mean.
Really? You will?
Hey, what are you doing, Nick?
He's a thief. You can't trust him.
Well, he may be a thief. But I think there's more to this case than meets the eye.
Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you.
Pearls?
I can't believe you defend this person after what he did to Mystic Maya.
Oh, come on, Pearls, don't turn on me.
I'll never forgive you. Ever. Wah!
Perry, wait!
This is going to be ugly.
I'll go after her.
Dang it, Pearls.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that. I guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya, where's Pearls?
She said she's going back to the office. Go check in on her later, would you?
And what about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case?
Yeah, I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you.
I think I'm gonna cry. I like that.
I mean, you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it.
Okay, Nick, let's get this show on the road.
Okay. I wanna go check on Pearls now. Pearly.
Mr. Nick, welcome back.
Oh, hey Pearls. You're back too, I see.
I went and bought us a strawberry cake. I'll go make some tea to go with it.
Hey, Pearls.
It looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center.
Really? We just saw this! Why did we have to have a flashback?
Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I should have trusted you. I'll never forgive you. Ever. Mystic Maya, the tea is ready.
Oh, thanks.
Come on, Mr. Nick. Please have some of this cake.
Yeah, thanks. Pearls.
Oh, excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet.
Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it this morning.
Too late.
This might be a good time for me to ask about her. I first met Pearls a year ago. Oh God, more backstory. It was when that murder happened at Creekin Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met.
You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone.
Hey, Maya, I've always thought it was because she was young, but
But what?
Pearls, you just got the wrong idea about you and me. What is it?
It's kind of like a Korean village custom. Sort of.
Talk about mine. Pearl seems to love you a lot.
Well, it's because I'm her only cousin and, well, because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is...
Oh, yeah. Another flashback. Here we go. Yes, she's in jail. I know. I remember now. Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now. Yep.
So you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me, too.
Maya.
My mother's gone, too. There are hardly any men in the Korean village.
Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited.
I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago, about how spiritual powers run very strong in the Theif family.
Yeah, you did. And that's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right?
Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power.
I know this.
That's why the whole culture of the Korean village kind of revolves around its women.
Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages.
Oh.
Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving. Especially if the man has a daughter.
Are you saying that Pearl's father...
He's gone. He left the village when she was very young.
Boy, that's tough.
Yeah, and she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that.
Okay, what about your mother? So your mother's still missing?
Yeah, and no one has any idea where she is.
Maya's mother, Misty Fay, the current master of the Korean channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. But you're sure she's still alive, right?
Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing.
And if your mother doesn't come back, then what?
And according to the law of the village, I'll become the next master.
Mystic Maya, the master of the Korean technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility.
Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the Fay main family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not going to learn anything just sitting around the office.
Yeah, I know. But first I want to talk to Pearl.
Mr. Nick?
Hello. Yeah?
I acted like a baby.
Pearls.
I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely.
Oh.
I guess I still have a lot of training to do.
Oh. Poor Pearls. I'll always love you no matter what.
Mr. Nick?
Yes?
From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said.
Aw, it's okay. I'm the one that should be.
Well, I'm going out now for a little bit.
Huh? Where are you going?
I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. So I'm going to show you I can be useful too, by finding some evidence.
Hey, wait up! Ah, she sure runs fast.
Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay?
Yeah. Alright. I wonder, is he back? Nope, not yet. I was gonna say, we have to go somewhere. Oh my god!
Maya!
Oh, Miss Andrews!
I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn!
Please, calm down. What's wrong?
It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. Maya, I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you.
No, it's okay, don't.
I know I don't look it, but I'm good with my hands. I can make you another urn.
Hold on, just wait, okay? Breathe, calm down, and talk to us.
Forgive me. Talk. So when did you get the calling card from Mass to Mass? Let's see. Exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but that detective stopped me.
So you asked Detective Atomy to help with security?
Yes. In fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much more about Mass to Mass than the police. So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived? Well, yes. I had a promotion that's something... Premonitation that something bad might happen. Sorry, I said that wrong. I've learned to trust my hunches. So that's why there are security cameras, even in the basement warehouse? Yes, Lordy Taylor is very serious about the security measures. It was their way of saying, bring it on, to any potential thieves. Well, you sure brought it last night, and even left with a nice souvenir. Security.
Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit?
It was all my fault. I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway. Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen is a pretty important object. Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero.
Zero?
I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable.
But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Faye, Mystic Amy.
Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to Detective Atame. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Karikin. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there.
So maybe one of them was actually Master Mass in disguise.
No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible. Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning. Okay. Can I present her anything? Like this? Miss Andrews. I know. It's all my fault. But what's done is done. I'll make it up by making a new urn for you. I'm just wasting my time. She's too far gone. Okay. Let's head back to the basement, I guess. Never mind. There's nothing. What the hell? Will he be back now? Okay. I figured. A new scene happens, so there has to be another scene.
Hello?
Wow, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Welcome to my adobe. Relax and soak up the atmosphere.
We're actually kind of...
Shh, silence. Oh. Precisely as I expected.
What is?
Xavier, the truth has once again been gallantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct?
We just met.
I think we've already been through this.
So my estimation was correct. Xavier, how truly elegant. Now then, what can I do you for?
Okay. You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night?
Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my arch enemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey.
I heard you've been after Master Mass since his very first heist.
Yes, my dear, I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, that vile thief purified the famous jewel, the Tear of Enomenon. I first encountered him in the museum's sacred hall, the crime scene itself.
So, that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit?
I'm pretty
pretty sure he said that Miss Adrian Andrews hired him.
Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lordly Taylor and set the perfect trap.
You must mean the security camera.
But I thought you were watching the area yourself, too. So how did Master Mouse manage to steal the urn?
That's $1 million question. What is the mass modus operandi?
Shit, can't say.
Mr. Amenti, did you know about the sacred urn?
I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Master Mass. Sacred urn. That has nothing to do with this case.
But wasn't that what Master Mass stole this time?
I am a hunter, sir. The urn has nothing to do than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourself remember the shape of the individual peasant you throw to pigeons?
I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick.
Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the Earl. Hello.
There's something that's kind of bothering me.
Please, my dear, ask anything you like. After all, we are all but seekers wandering alone in the dark.
Well, I was wondering how Master Mass managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know?
Yeah, how did you mention it? It is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Master Mass. Oh, shit. Oh! What the? It's a Cyclock!
Cyclock?
What's this?
Hey, Nick, what is this Cyclock thing?
Well, your Megatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets, says the tutorial. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are.
What? This Megatomahawk has that kind of power?
Maya, you're the one that gave me this Megatomahawk last year.
Well, it's true that this Megatomahawk is a prized Faith family heirloom, but Pearly was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do.
This is the woman that's going to take over the Karikan Channeling School someday.
So how do you use it? How do you break the Cyclock thing?
Well, you present the Megatomahawk to the person with the secret.
Cool! I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out.
Oh boy, I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient. Alright, well first, let me save, and then we will do it. I'm assuming we have all the evidence, like, I don't think there's anything else. So, the thing about it was, why did he not see Mask the Mask? Do we have enough evidence? Well, we do have the data. I mean, I guess we could try. If not, then just reload. I should use the guide. I don't know why I'm not using the guide. I'm gonna be stuck here if I don't know these questions. Master Mass MO. Detective Atomy, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Master Mass commit the crime.
Well, now I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse. That much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door.
I'm not sure why, but this Atomy guy is lying through his teeth. I know. I'll show him some proof. Detective Atomy, I have here proof that someone went through that door last night. I'll say it should be this, right? Yep, it should be the camera data. There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door.
Precisely.
I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night.
What? Oh, shit! But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be.
Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned.
What? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly?
Detective Atomy, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just a piece of evidence that should prove it. Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see mass to mass. In that case, the reason you didn't at that time was because you were fast asleep. Oh. He was unconscious. Because, yeah, the sword was bent. And because he got hit with it.
I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough.
Oh, I guess he was asleep?
Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence.
Oh, okay. And again, yeah, the sword. Because, yeah, it's bent. You got hit in the head. Detective Atomy, you were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you?
Surely you must be joking. You think that I, Luke Atomy, could be knocked unconscious so easily?
This sword proves it.
That!
Before the theft, this sword was in the hand of the statue of Amy Faye. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, detective, how about it?
I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. My Cyclops! You son of a bitch!
Wow, I did that on the first try. I didn't even need the guide. Nice. Awesome. That felt good.
I can't deny that there may be a little small hint of truth in what you say.
So, you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you.
Clever! What an ugly way of saying it. But I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer.
So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse?
No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here.
Ouch! Mr. Armenti should have his poor head examined.
You can say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly? Knocked him out during the crime with a blow to the back of the head. Well, it looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway.
Huh? What? That Atomy is the greatest ace detective in the world?
No, that he never actually saw the thief.
Oh, that's right! So, the thief may not even be mask to mask.
Just one moment, sir lawyer. The thief was unquestionably mask to mask.
But you never actually saw him!
Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for just such a contingency.
Oh!
Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold! This is a photo of the disastery thief taken by a security camera.
Da-da-da! And there's the paint. That's him! I'll say, when was this taken? 58:43. I don't know what that means. Let me just look at this painting a bit. I mean, this photo a bit. And there's the paint right there where the box was. I wonder what that's going to be all about.
Master Mask!
The storage room and just take my camera on the night of the crime.
The thief can be none other than the arch criminal Master Mask. After all, he has a very good reason to commit such brazen crimes.
you talking about? So, what did you mean by he had a very good reason?
Exactly that! Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate.
But how would you know about that?
Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective ever to walk on the face of the earth. The most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me. I'm better than Sherlock Holmes.
Well, I guess we better go take a look just in case. Let's go. Let me look at that letter. You gotta let me look now.
Hey, Nick, remember what Detective Atsumi said?
Oh my God. We were just here. Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate.
A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it.
Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. $50,000?
This is a blackmail letter. Sure looks like a major clue to all right. Blackmail letter added to the court record. Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you. I see a damsel in distress. I just can't help myself. Please, come in. I'll make some coffee. Oh. I think I know who this is. Let me change my voice for a second. Wait a minute. I know that voice. Oh, Nicky boy, I'm so sorry, but I've got another guest. Oh, shit, that was Larry. Oh, God damn it. Oh! Nick, it's you and my too. What a fluke, man. Oh, shit, I didn't know it was Larry. I thought it was somebody else. That's why I didn't read that line. I thought it was him already. Because they mentioned coffee. Oh, I hate when they do that. Alright, it was Larry the entire time, okay? Okay, anyway.
Ah, Larry! Long time no see!
I should have known. It was somebody that we know. And no wonder she calls us Nicky boy, because she knows Larry. What? You know each other? Nicky boy! Nick, do you and this girl have, something going on, man? Something? If you mean what I underestimated you, Nick, man. A gorgeous lady like this. And married, too. Way to go, dude, man. I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse, it's time to cue in the butts. Great. Larry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. Hey, man, that wasn't nice, man. I was your very first client, man. We've got quite the storied history, he and I. And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Dang, I can't believe I messed up that line reading, though. Ugh. Hey, come on now, man. You're embarrassing me. And in front of this pretty little thing here, man. So you two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm gonna go check on my bike. Nice girl, that Daisy. So, how you been, Nick, man? Too busy if you really want to know. great. I gotta talk to Larry. So, what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. And what's with those clothes? You look, well, weird.
Hey, man, that's uncalled for. This is my uniform for my part-time job, man. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun, man. Ha 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 ha.
What's wrong?
Nick, I gotta tell you, man. Women, I don't trust them anymore. I'm switching to guys now, man.
You got dumped again?
Well, you know, Benifer, I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's where I met the famous Caddy Tom, and my whole life changed, man.
Bennifer? Caddy Tom? I never heard of either of them.
Anyway, dude, Caddy Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it, man?
Well, actually, anyway, sounds like you had quite the adventure.
Women, they're so, oh, man. Oh, but you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest.
Looks like he's still the same old Larry. Why are you here? So, what are you doing here anyway?
Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural-born nice guy, that's all, man. Well, actually, I picked this up last night while I was working, man.
A wallet? You said you found this last night?
Yeah, it had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself, man.
Ron's wallet, found by Larry at his part-time job, security jobs hungry building night of the crime. Hang on, let me see that for a minute. I knew it. Daisy's picture's in here.
Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh, man? Hey, Nick, is that what you're thinking of, man?
No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit.
Oh, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news, man.
He really is here just to check out Miss Delight.
So you said you found it at your job, right?
Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard, man. Chicks just love a guy in uniform, you know, man.
God damn it, Larry, you kill me. Security guard, huh? So that's what that uniform is all about. So what time was it when you found this last night? God, these investigations go on for so long.
Why are you asking that, man? Trying to see if I got an alibi, man?
You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy.
I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building, man.
What was Miss Delight's wallet doing there?
Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there.
He works there? You mean Mr. Delight?
Sure. Here, take a look at this. It's right there in his wallet, man.
What's this card?
It's a key card for the security company.
God.
See? It's got a serial number on it. Right there. There's no mistake about it, man.
You said you're working part-time at a security company, right?
That's right. Well, why are you making that scary face, man?
Security company? Huh. Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this car. I'm sure he won't tell me anything. I'm sure we have to go back with his wallet and stuff. So, you're sure about this key card?
Yeah, that's the key card we use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office. You need it to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record, man.
It leaves a record.
Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when, man.
Larry, I need that data.
Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limits to outsiders, man. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Daisy.
It's times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. Oh, nice. Got it updated. You didn't touch anything in the wallet, did you?
Hey, man, be serious. You know what I was interested in, man?
if Master Mask doesn't look out, he's gonna be the victim of a robbery himself. I like that. Alright, I think that's everything. I'd say let's go to the detention center and... Oh, he's not here. Shit!
8 hours later.
Alright, we still got stuff to present. Alright, we're back. There, letter. Hey, Larry, what about this?
What? If you got something to say, then say it already. Huh? A blackmail letter?
Do you know anything about this?
What? I don't know anything about Alexius, and that's the truth, man.
Huh? What?
I can't believe you do this to me. I thought you were my friend, man. $50,000. I don't have that kind of money.
No, you just don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron Delight.
Whee! Man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot.
Wait, I'm the idiot?
Man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right on the envelope.
Yeah. So what?
That's where I've got a part-time job at KB Security, man.
Oh, God.
What?
Sounds like I should really find out some more about this KGB security company. Alright, there we go. KB... I don't know why I kept adding G. Anyway, KB Security, the company in the blackmail letter. Know about it?
That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now, man.
Huh? So what are you doing here then?
Well, boss is away right now, and you know what mice do when the cat's away, man.
Yes. Anyway, how far is this company?
Let me see. About 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road anyway.
Well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lordy Taylor, right?
And it would take roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back.
If Ron Delight was at KB Security when the robbery occurred, then...
Whoa! Then he couldn't have stolen the secret urn!
Oh, my phone.
Hey, Nick, your phone!
Hello? Is this the Wright residence?
Ah, Pearls, where are you?
I thought I'd go to Lordy Taylor to try to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost.
What? Give me that phone, Nick! Barry, where are you right now?
I was walking along and I found myself in front of that person's office.
That person? Who?
That person who doesn't act his age and always say Zavari when he's excited.
Look at me, ace detective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you.
Alright, I'm a little scared.
Alright, let's go, Maya.
Wait a second, Nick, man.
What?
That phone call just now sounded like real cutie.
Oh, God, butts.
Another one of your special friends, man.
Say goodbye to Miss Delight for me, would you, Larry? God damn it, Larry. You idiot. Alright, Pearls, we're coming to get you. The bag! Oh my God, I actually saw a preview of outtakes and bloopers on YouTube of, like, Phoenix searching that bag.
Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya!
Barry!
I never thought I'd see the two of you again!
Oh, poor Pearls. It's okay. We'll take care of you. So, is Mr. Ace Detective out of his office?
Yes, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight.
Say, Nick, doesn't it look like something's changed since we were last here?
Yeah, I know. Now you mention it.
This bag, I'm sure it wasn't here before.
It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here.
Hey, Nick, come on, open it up.
Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property.
Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation.
That's true, and truth be told, I have to admit, I am kind of curious.
Well, what's in there?
Hang on a second, I'm taking it out. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth. Well, hello there!
Eek! He's here!
What are you doing, sir lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm really sorry. Maya made me do it.
Nick, I can't believe you.
A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here? Well, what do you mean by that? Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial, Xavier, shall we say the figurative Sir Williams will be dropping his pants before lunchtime.
Wow, Nick, sounds like it's gonna be really exciting.
Okay. What's going to happen at the trial tomorrow that's so dramatic? Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, sir lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place.
That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick.
Tomorrow will be a day to remember. I, Luke Atami, will take the stand. And then, Zavari, my testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you. Yes, all of you. I will unmask you as the thieves conspirators.
Conspirators?
You're quick on the defensive, I see, however. It is not that that is your greatest enemy. There is a far more dangerous threat that you will face during the trial, prosecutor.
What are you talking about?
Sir Lawyer, if you truly are who you say, I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is Godot. Yep. Godot? You have taken a step down the path of foolishness. To try to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty.
Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delight really is Damas.
My dear lady, times may change, but people sadly do not. Well, you will understand this when you are more mature. Godot.
Who is this Godot person?
It's not surprising that a spirit medium has not heard the name. Godot, the prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country, but in heaven. Godot, a legend or myth, men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him.
Prosecutor Godot?
But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Godot, it's Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't that right, Nick?
It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this. But Ace Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad.
Huh?
In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in this country.
And you agree with that?
Most certainly. In fact, you could call him the Luke Atami of the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's good to hear. Prosecutor has a fighting chance tomorrow.
Mr. Nick, is this Godot really that strong?
I seem to remember hearing about someone like that. Not surprising. Some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance. It looks like we're done investigating for the day. Finally, holy shit, this is gonna be like 2 hours. Though I'll try to cut some stuff out. Sir Lawyer, the stage has been set, and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin. A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. This will be one tough trial. I need to start using the guide more. But again, I'll be sure to cut the parts when I'm like wandering around.
But oh my god, we finally did it! Dave's crying. So long, safe game.
Alright, let's get to our first statement and we'll call it a part. So it's gonna go on a bit longer. Jesus. Alright, October 13th.
Hey, Nick!
What is it? Is something wrong?
Nah, but did you see all the people here? It's crazy. Oh, so check out the Master Mass glossy I bought.
You bought this? Where? Let's see, is this gonna be an important piece of evidence, probably?
From the little tents in front of the courthouse, they have all sorts of things for sale.
You know I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff.
Nice.
Come on, I'm guilty. Throw the book at me. Who's screaming like that? Oh, Mr. Wright, you made it.
Yeah, I did. But it doesn't look like things are going to get any less ugly for you.
Because I did it. I'm the criminal. Me.
He's at it again.
I sent the calling card to Lorley Taylor. I admit it.
But you don't have the sacred urn, right?
Well, that's true, but that doesn't mean that I didn't commit the crime.
Normally when I say, of course you didn't, I'm being sarcastic, but you... Yikes.
Anyway, I admit that I'm guilty. So make sure they give me a guilty verdict. Please!
Oh, there you are, Ronnie. Bonjour, sweetie.
Oh, Daisy, honey, bonjour! Well, actually, I don't really know why I should be speaking French to you at a time like this.
Leave it all to me, Ronnie. I swear I'll protect you.
You see, actually, the thief is, me.
Can I tell you something, Nicky boy? I can guarantee that my Ronnie is innocent. If he's declared guilty, I'll be ever so cross with you.
So why are you smiling when you say that?
Well, if you'll excuse me, I got some errands I need to take care of. I'm counting on you, Nicky boy. Good luck.
Thanks for the threat. To be honest, I really don't know whether Ron is Master Mass or not. But there's only one thing I am sure of. He doesn't have the sacred urn right now.
Mr. Delight, it's time for you to enter the courtroom.
For the time being, I guess I'll have to trust desire. Okay, we're almost done.
Oh shit, there he is! Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Ron Delight.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh shit.
He's so cool! What about the prosecution? Are you prepared to?
Okay, hang on. I gotta change my voice for this guy. Like I tried to do earlier, but here we go.
What a stupid question.
What did you say?
Fine, let me ask you then. Your Honor, are you ready? Are you ready to pass judgment?
No, I'm not. I will pass judgment after I hear arguments from both sides.
Well, if you're not ready yourself, you shouldn't expect others to be. That's a rule to live by.
Who are you?
I am Godot, legendary prosecutor. I've never lost a case.
He's the one that Detective Atomy was talking about.
Yes, your reputation precedes you.
I like this music.
What kind of cases have you dealt with so far?
Huh? None.
What did you you say?
I've never prosecuted a case before.
Never? But you said you've never lost before.
Exactly. I've never lost, never won before either.
Jesus Christ, what a guy. I've never won or lost a case. Wow. I love this music too. This is like little theme.
Quite arrogant for a beginner, aren't you?
Even the mightiest of redwoods begins their lives as mere saplings.
Yes, but a mask in a court of law. You look so cool. Why don't I have a mask? No one would recognize me.
Your Honor, we would recognize you.
How could you tell?
Your beard.
Oh!
Don't you know anything? No matter the man, we all wear masks, either on our faces or over our hearts.
This guy is the real deal, all right, Nick.
Why does it seem like all prosecutors are the real deal?
So, we finally meet Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Huh?
Hey, Nick, is he a friend of yours?
No, I don't have any friends that call me Trite. Who is this masked man? I was thinking back up Far From Subtle when they did this game, well, the way he says it. I wonder who this masked man is.
I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle. You.
Well then, prosecutor Gobo.
It's not Gobo. Godot.
In any case, please give your opening statement.
Opening statement. Those things are not fit for even dogs to consume. I have only one thing to say before we start to you, Mr. Trite.
What is it?
Are you familiar with the saying, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link? Wonder, how much can you withstand before you and your case breaks in two?
This is Phoenix, he's like, fuck.
Well then, let's hear from the first witness.
God, this investigation was so long.
Oh, my name is...
Unasked for your name, witness.
Jeez, harsh.
Erk.
Important thing is what you know. That's all. Start talking, listening.
Yes, sir. All right, witness. First, let's hear about what you know about the thief that stole the earth. Yes, sir.
Wow, nearly there now. Alright, mask to mask crimes. Alright? Finally fall apart. Oh, what a perfect image to end it on! Alright, anyway. Whew, I know this was a long one. Again, I'll try to edit it down if there are parts where I'm wandering around. Like, I'll try to skip immediately to the solution. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed. This has been CB Ultra 768, and we'll be back with our first day of trial to figure out if Ron is really Master Mask, and if he really stole the Sacred Urn, and we will be having our first battle with Godot. So stay tuned for that.